Good evening, my friends. The most important story of the weekend: an oil refinery went up in flames over the weekend in Garyville, Louisiana. So it was hit by a 2-mile exclusion zone after a state of emergency was declared. After the oil refinery explosion sent a huge mushroom cloud in the sky. Is CNN talking about it? No. Racist shooting in Jacksonville. Let's see if they're even talking about refineries at all. No. How about fire? Let's see, firearms, okay, gang in Haiti, that's lovely. Beautiful people, wonderful culture, can't judge. Harry Potter book survived in a fire, wildfires. So let's just see where this Jacksonville attack here. Jacksonville gunman, racially motivated, of course. Looks kind of Hispanic. Okay, it's timeline, where's the map? Okay, let's see. This is in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm pretty familiar with the area as I live in this area. And yeah, if you're looking for black people, that is a great place to find them. That's not a place you'd want to be at night by yourself. So anyway, those within a 1-mile radius of the Marathon Petroleum Refinery in Garyville were asked to evacuate. The chemical leaked is naphtha, a flammable liquid hydrocarbon mixture. The plant is responsible for 3% of the nation's total gasoline consumption, so expect the price of gasoline to go up by about, 25 cents in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So, state of emergency has been lifted after the fire and chemical leak at the petroleum plant in Louisiana on Friday. Officials had urged those within a 2-mile radius of Garyville, which is about 40 miles west of New Orleans, to evacuate the area as the fire continued to burn for about 7 hours before the officials got it under control. They had a similar incident in 2022, and apparently they were able to get back online, but this looks pretty rough. So the company is in the process of shutting down the plant, the third largest in the United States and responsible for 3% of the nation's total gasoline consumption. Emergency crews responded to the scene at the St. John's the Baptist refinery, where footage shows a huge mushroom cloud in the sky. So we already talked about naphtha. Jesus Christ, that looks bad. That's some footage. Brutal. That's not good stuff you want getting in the atmosphere, my friends. The release and fire are contained within the refinery's property, and there have been no injuries, luckily. As a precaution, air monitoring has been deployed in the community. No off-site impacts have been detected. All regulatory notifications have been made. The fire started in a storage tank. All these are very fucking coincidental, too, by the way, which I don't believe in. I think people are secretly attacking our fossil fuel production, my friends. Beijing Biden put out a tweet that got fact-checked that said 81% of our power will be from renewables, green energy, in 2023. He meant to say 2030, but I don't see that happening either, unless we're going to have power outages for multiple hours a day, which is entirely possible. Which is like a third world country, by the way. Schools in the parish, including, we don't really care about the schools. They've been put under a shelter-in-place order, and a few of them have been evacuated. Again, evacuation of a school. A shelter has been opened at East St. John's Prep Academy Gym. And yeah, so again, I don't know anything about that area. So those who need transportation are asked to call these numbers. That's actually very helpful. And an investigation into the chemical release is ongoing. Officials are not sure how long the fire is expected to run. They're doing everything possible to get it out, and it is pretty much contained and just about out by now. So Bloomberg reported that gasoline futures in New York have surged more than 2%. That plant produces 265,000 gasoline barrels and 230,000 diesel barrels a day. And the United States hasn't built a oil refinery, I think, since the 70s, and there is no fucking way the EPA will let anybody build any new ones. That's also impacting the price of gas, my friends. So that's a really quick one tonight. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. So if you like my content, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I read all the comments, my friends. Thanks for watching again. Pick up some non-perishable food, and maybe gas up your car. And God bless.